Goes up again, and it's Hibbert missing.
There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Collison kicks to Griffin. The kick out to Collison. Back to Griffin. He dishes it to Griffin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Money, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Collison kicks to Hibbert. Feeds it to Collison. Hibbert with the screen for Collison. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Thompson's got 7 points.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Doubled by Collison. The feed now to Cantor. Hardaway from outside. Pacers with the rebound. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Collison dishes to Hibbert. Collison kicks to Thompson. Little passes to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Griffin. Left side, Griffin. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
The drive by Collison. And it's Hibbert missing. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Money. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Thompson dishes to Collison. The pass to Little. From 10 feet out, good, and the assist goes to Collison. Here's Money. He's got 39. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. That one goes. Count it. Money's got 41. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Collison kicks to Griffin. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Drake. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Griffin sets the screen for Collison. Outside Griffin. Back to Collison. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Money passes to Cantor. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Just dropping dimes these recent stretch of games.
Here's Hardaway, averaging 12 points a game. And that one goes long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it. Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Collison dishes to Hibbert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Money's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Drake. Right through the D for the layup. He has 6.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
The drive by Collison. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. For New York, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third.
How sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Shot from 12, and it's good. Collison's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Money, and he's got 41. To the middle, got a piece of it. And here's Collison. Here's Hibbert, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hibbert with a screen for Collison. Inside to Hibbert. And pushing it up, here's New York. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. Griffin kicks to Collison. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
While we have a chance here, let's check out some stats for Griffin. He's around 22 points per game, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. And with his ability to put the ball in the bucket, you have to game plan for him defensively.
And if you don't, Steve, he could put up a lot of points on you in a short amount of time.
No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And a fast break now for New York. High arcing shot. The second effort. Here's Money. He dishes it to Leonard. Hardaway against Collison. Passes it to Money. Fires from deep. Thomas Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Collison with it. Now guarded by Money. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists in the game. And Hill over to help. Hardaway against Collison. Lito, the pass to Leonard. Puts up the baby hook. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 7 points.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Outside Collison. The kick out to Hill. Collison dishes to Griffin. Back to Collison. In the corner, it's Griffin. Clock at 2. Thompson for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
There's the dish to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Hill kicks to Griffin. The shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. Griffin with the steal. Here's Thompson. That one wide left. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Drake, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Immediately gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a...
Too many turnovers.
The Pacers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Scott. Thompson passes to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zagorak. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Money's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson, the pass to Money. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Money's got 46 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Poke loose. Down low. Here's Kufis. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
A solo fast break.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
To the middle. Here's Zagorak. Kufis with the block. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Money. They get it again. Here's Leonard. The layup off target. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Zagorak. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Thompson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
There's a screen. Here's Money, guarded by Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.59 seconds left in the third. Thompson sets the pick for Robinson. Scott kicks to Hill. No good on the three. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Money passes to Leonard. Thompson comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Money's got 50 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
That's his second personal foul.
The Pacers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting for Indiana, George Hill. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Money.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. And he throws it down hard with one hand. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
1 second left. Misses. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth.
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. Kenneth Faried and the Denver Nuggets go up against the New York Knicks live next Tuesday night.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get it, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Kufis. Ricky Alito is out there with Johnson. And it's Caboclo in at the 3 slot. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Pacers. On up the court, and that one's good. Clark's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Here's Lido. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. And Indiana shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively.
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
Thirteen of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Out to the right wing. Grant kicks to Lido. Pass to Reese. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Collison. Thompson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. No luck. And New York will come the other way. Here's Money. To the middle. Takes it off the glass.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
There's the pick. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. From the baseline. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Here's Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Thompson with it. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And for 3, Collison. Knicks with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
To the paint. The pass to Money. The 10-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Money's got 56 points in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And by making sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series, guys. This win tonight will move their record to 2-0. with 2 left to play against the Pacers.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Money. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Kicks it to Scott. He feeds it to Thompson. Outside Collison. Trains the three-pointer.
Darren Collison.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. And the shot's good from Money.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Pass to Reese. He kicks it to Lito. And another hit. Shot made once more from Money.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
I think I was just trying my hardest to sell every fake I threw. A lot of times you can just go through the motions and stuff, but if you work hard to sell a fake, you can open up space like I was able to. Yo, I can make a living in Hollywood with my acting skills, you know what I'm saying?
Albeit grudgingly, I will admit tonight you were the master puppeteer. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
Listening to the sounds of Miss Demeanor.
Turn everything off. All levels. All levels. Shake it right now. What? Is that a 2-track?
Missy be the name and y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, she, yeah. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Every time I spit